Okay, and we are live again. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good night, everything. Hello, Monica. How are you
Excellent.
today?
Very well, thank you. As I'm here with you, so it's a pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much. Perfect. I'm seeing that we are dressed really different. I have my sweater, you have a t-shirt, so we we
Is
are
it good
facing
in
super
Budapest?
different. Yeah, here it's rainy, it's cold like 10 degrees, something like that. So it's a little bit cold right now. In Italy, I think that there is still a good weather.
Yes, good weather. Yesterday we nearly had 30 degrees. We were
Oh,
27. Today a little bit less, but more or less the same temperature. So it's still quite hot.
oh my God, that's so nice. Oh, our friends are here. Hello, Isabel from
Nice.
Portugal,
Hello.
Irena from Australia. So good evening. And Cindy, our early bird. I've got coffee ready to go. Good morning.
Good morning, Cindy. Here.
Good morning, Cindy. Hello, everyone. As usual, don't forget to like and share this live if you want to win a fantastic pizza box. Our Roberta Palombi won on Monday. Right
Really?
now, I'm working in another office, not in the office where we have all the items. So I think that Roberta, I was explaining, I can send you your pizza during the following days because right now I'm working in another office and I don't have the items here.
Buongiorno,
Uh, but
Roberta.
congratulations again. And don't forget to like and share this live if you want to win a pizza as Roberta did. And then we have Cheryl, every one of our usual friends.
Wow, yes, they are connected, coming little by little. So,
Mhm.
thank you for joining us also at this time of the day. So, 11 o'clock for you. Of course, it should be a good time to connect. So,
Mhm.
we found the right time for our.
For people from Australia is really really good. In fact, these lives in the morning are full of people from Australia because it's the perfect timing for them. Like Anita from Queensland.
Queensland. Hi, Anita.
Mhm.
Good.
Perfect. So
So, we can
today, what are we going to create?
we can announce our project today. So today I will make one of my Spanish girls Andalusia
Oh,
range. So this time I chose one of the two, which is the black one. So I will make this one. And
mhm.
on a canvas, but of course you can choose any basis you like, or can be a tag, a wooden shape, on I don't know, on a box or wherever. Or sometimes they also tell us that we can make my projects in an album on the first page of an album, for example. So let's try and make on every basis you like. So what you need today to follow my project is I summarize just the
Mhm.
main project products. So rice paper with Andalusia, stone paper that you know very well by now,
Mhm.
and stencil of the same range of products. So with these dots, and canvas, of course. And like products, mainly we need print paste, mixed media glue, and if you like, also some glamour paste. Of course, also few acrylic colors. So this is what you need to make this project also on your own later or at the moment as you like.
Perfect.
Love the Spanish girls. Really, so good. So this is one of the inspirations because I have so many projects with these Spanish girls. This is one of the less usual ones. I mean, the black one maybe is less used than the red one, but I like a lot. So it is with the more modern colors, black and
Mhm.
white or silver and black. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. Perfect. I really love the two girls. I think that these rice papers are really beautiful. They are really really nice.
I like flamenco. I like dancing. I
Oh,
like Spain. So it is the
perfect. That's great.
mix for me. Okay,
Okay.
if
I
you're
think that I
ready
can
for
put our intro, you can switch our camera, and we can dive into your fantastic project.
yours. Okay, good. Let's.
Perfect. See you in a while.
Ah, what a nice song.
Okay, I put you in the bigger screen and we are ready to start.
Okay, thank you. So I just opened my canvas and now I open the rice paper. So just to let you know it, but maybe you know already, and it is the FSA 4631, the code of this rice paper. Good, Lamia. She liked and shared. Great. Buenos dias, Lucia. Okay, so I take out this paper, and now what shall we do? We have just to cut out, look, precisely this part. Ta, 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 here till the wrist and here. So the dress, we need the dress only till here. So let's cut with small scissors, which will be a little bit more precise. And I cut out like this. So I don't need the hand. Hand will be taken out like this. And I cut out this part. Not so precisely actually, because with the colors then we can make magic. But mainly we cut out the dress following the shape till here, till the waist. Again, and I cut. So I tell you, this is one of the interpretations. So it's not the main one. It's one of the of the interpretations that also I've seen some projects made, but by our friends, which are very very nice. So uh, it is a suggestion. I cut out also here, roughly here, because we don't really see where the dress is finishing exactly. Okay. So these parts I don't need. So we have now this. Then what shall we need? To tear off these parts, I prefer to use a brush. It will be a little bit easier to tear off a rice paper if we wet it. Abbiamo anche qualche amica italiana, quindi anche qualcosina in italiano, quindi strappiamo i bordini esterni bagnandoli con l'acqua. So, also a few words in Italian. And I tear them a little bit. We don't need to tear off a lot. You see that it is more irregular now. So here, okay, and here again. Here we are. So now let's go with, we need stone paper. So stone paper is a ciao Maria, ciao, quanti cuoricini, a lot of hearts. So this is the stone paper, which is a special paper made with stone powders, which makes it very strong. So you can sew it. Of course, you can cut it, you can paint it, you can wash it. So it's the strongest paper you can use for your works to give in this project, for example, three dimensionality. Let's see what I mean with this. Let's take it out. And I take like this time because I need this stone paper only for the dress, but only for the skirt actually, not all the dress, but only for the skirt. So only for this part, you see. But I need to glue all the skirt, so I take a little bit here. This I take away, and this I take away as well. Okay, I try to glue all the skirt here, if I can. Okay. Of course, the stone paper is bigger than the rice paper, but which means that I will have a bigger skirt because she's dancing a flamenco, and we need to have the idea of the movement of this beautiful dance. So let's glue it with mixed media glue. Mixed media glue, which is also a hardener. Don't forget this because it's important to have a hard consistency of this. Ciao Teresa, grazie. Grazie cara anche a te. Buona giornata. So our friends in Italian wish me a good day, and of course a good day to all of you. So this paper glue, I will put it here first on the stone paper. This brush is not very clean. I take another one. Just wet with water a little bit. So here first, because if I can put this, if I spread the glue before and later, it will be easier to glue without bubbles. And also a little bit of water will help glue not to dry very fast, especially here in Italy where it is still quite hot weather. Not warm, but really hot, I would say. So let's glue it like this. Okay. You see how strong is the rice paper, so you can lift up and glue it again, no problem. Now I make this. Okay, press very well, remember, because it's very, very strong. So this part is not glued here, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I go on like this. So glue well, well, well. Once glued, if you have questions, friends, please ask me. No problem. I'm here to give you suggestions if I can, with pleasure. And answers if I know. But very, very well. Like this, it's okay. So now, what shall we need? We need to dry roughly a little bit, but it's very quick. So just a second. You see how quick it is when you dry with the hair dryer. So it's already dried. And now I take a pen, a felt pen actually, a felt pen, because I will draw a bigger dress now, following more or less this shape. So I take open and I do this. That's all right. Okay. I got like I draw like this, maybe with a bigger point. It will be more easy. Yes. You see, like volant. Okay, so externally it can be made like this. I can also make bigger. So as you like actually. So make your dress as big as you like. Also internally here I mean, I will draw these shapes I already have here. You see one here, one here. I can draw more like the same shape that you have. You see, you have this shape, and I go on with other ones, and I add even more. Okay, because now we need to cut out. First, I suggest you to cut externally first. So with scissors, you cut this shape. Don't worry if you see the felt pen because it will be covered, of course, with many things. So we cut first externally. Buongiorno da Genova, Laura. Buongiorno Laura. Forse è la prima volta che ci vediamo? Lo so. Su questi schermi. So I cut shape. Okay. Okay. So remember to share the video, please, because you can win like Roberta. Roberta, hai già usato le cose nuove che ti sono arrivate?
Ah no, le invierò la pizza in questi giorni.
Ah, non le ha ancora, Roberta.
Sì, perché da questa settimana sto lavorando da un altro ufficio dove non ci sono i prodotti da spedire.
Quindi tu sei a Buda adesso?
Io sì, io sono a Budapest, sono nell'ufficio di Pest questa settimana.
Ah, ok,
Quello con i prodotti è nell'ufficio di Buda, sì.
ho capito. Che io ho visitato di recente, devo dire che sono magnifici.
Sì, sì, è proprio bello qua, sono molto
Sì,
contenta.
sì, sì. So Budapest is a very nice,
Yeah.
lovely for young people, especially. Also. Very nice. Ok, così tagliamo prima l'esterno. We cut out first the shape of the skirt, and now we go inside to cut out these shapes again. So how can we do? We do like this with the point. So you really need the small scissors like this one. Pero Carmen me encanta en pasión pura y Mónica me encanta como Wow, Mercedes, tú eres muy gentil. Qué bonitas palabras. Allora, vedete? Taglio, I cut out the shapes. Roughly, of course, not so precisely, because we can really rearrange our skirt as we like. So that's what is nice in this work, that everybody will have his own special flamenco dancer, unique. Okay. Quindi vedete che già abbiamo, we already have some bands. I go on cutting. Stone paper is very strong, so actually it's not so easy sometimes. Okay, one more here. Just pay attention not to cut too close to the other cuts. Otherwise, actually, you might cut it too much and to cut it away. So you really need every time one point of connection. Sí, los volantes, se llama los volantes de traje. Muy bien. Hello, Mary Monroe. Good morning. So many people are waking up so early in the morning. Got this. Okay. Questa la lasciamo così. Okay, we leave it like this, and then I have another one small here. Yes, and here we are now. So it's up to you actually how many cuts you want. The more you make, and bigger effect you will have. Bigger effect of the movement, I mean. Let's go here. Okay. One more here. No, here it's okay. Here, one more. So you see, here you don't have to cut too close here, otherwise you will have a too big band. So we really need to have a space left between one volant and the other. Okay, okay. I think it's okay now. Let me see. Okay, I think we are. So in case if you have also a smaller canvas or a smaller surface, you can really also can have your dress going outside the shape. It would be nice as well. You should try. So here we are like this, and I glue now more or less in the middle if you want, or if you want in the corner, it would be nice as well. And I glue this part. I mean the rice paper part with same wash and mix immediately. Mix immediately first, and second, I put the rice paper, and now on top of the rice paper. So don't leave a little bit of space also here at the end because you see we will go on with the colors. Press well. Don't worry about paper. Press it very well.
In the comments, they are sending you a lot of hearts.
Wow, thank you. Hi, Beata. Beata Suikowska. I know you, and we will meet soon, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes, in Poland.
Ah, that's nice.
And this is one of the projects I'm sure she likes.
Perfect.
Okay, so now I now take the dress, and this time I need a stronger glue, like extra strong glue. Let's take extra strong glue. And before gluing the dress, what shall I do? I shall to make a little bit movement like this. You see, I lift up the dress, and I glue the dress with a little bit more three-dimensionality. So I glue like this. See, you move it, you bend it, and you put the extra strong glue only in a few parts behind the dress. So, for example, here, you see one dot of glue here, and I put it like this. Then on the other side, I do the same, but the dress will be really, really lit up. Look like this and like this. You see? Okay. So actually, extra strong glue is very strong, but you need to keep it with your fingers uh, in 1 minute in order to have it well sticked. And you will have this effect. Okay. Of course, you also need to press well the rest of the dress with the glue. Um, Let me clean the brush like this. I stick well here and here. Okay, and I keep with my fingers just a while. Okay, and now I really need to dry just 1 minute, not longer, just to fix this part of the rice paper, just to dry this part of the papers. So hair dryer and less than 1 minute. We are waiting for you, and I'm longing to see you, Beata. Me too. It's going to flat, so I really have to lift it up. Okay, so now what shall we do now? So we have this situation now. Okay, now we need cream paste. Agnieszka. Thank you, Agnieszka. Hope so. Hope so. Yes, I tried many times. So actually, I know the effect, and I like these voluminous effects. Now we need cream paste. Why do I use a cream paste and not heavy body paste or other ones? Because I really need something soft and light this time. So if you use other paste, here would be very, very heavy, the effect. And there is nothing lighter than cream paste, which is very, very light, like real cream. So that's why it's called cream paste. So this is K3P53. This is the code. Okay. Hello, Pari. Hello, Pari. I take a spatula and let's go where with this paste, so soft paste. I will put it exactly, look, on the dress. I go from outside and I lift up where I can these, uh, these shapes at first, a little bit. Now they are still a little bit soft, but of course, when it will be dried, it will be much, much stronger. At the moment, it's a little bit wet and soft, but once dried, it will be very, very strong. Okay, so I bend it a little bit, and I do this with the cream paste. Not everywhere, you see, only some parts. From external side till internally, like this. And I also go on the rice paper as well, like this. Yes, a little bit wet. It will be give more volume. So here, so here. The movement should be really like this. You go from external till internal. This also will hide this distance from the paper. Let's go to this. Here. And on all the skirt. Now you understand my secret, Cindy. Yes. Why so voluminous? It's both the effect of stone paper and of cream paste. So I underline the bands and I go over till the rice paper from external to internal. Okay, also here. And now you see also where I have this empty space. Look, I take from the spatula, I lift up, and I also do this. You see? As if the dress were even bigger than this. So we will have 3 volumes. 1, 2, and 3. The bands. Okay? 3 volumes of dress. More than this, it's impossible. So the dress goes also outside. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. Okay. Also here a little bit. I lift up. Okay. And now you see also behind the bands, I put a little bit of paste. Look, like this, which will be nicer when you lift up to see something underneath, like an underskirt. So it will not be empty, but it will be with paste as well. So also here, 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 here. Okay, lift up all the bands and check if you put some paste over. And now it's done. So also here, you see around here, I need to put a little bit of paste, the same one, not too much, but grazie Roberta. Un pochino anche sui bordi, a little bit on the sides as well, like this, but not too much, not to cover the girl, of course, but only the, oh no, you don't see, but I mean to cover a little bit the sides of the paper. So here and there, always in vertical like this. It will help this paste to hide the edges of the paper. Okay, here we are. I think it's okay now. I close the cream paste, and now I'm sorry, but I have to abandon you for a couple of minutes just to at least dry the surface. I mean, even if it will be soft, it's important at least to dry the surface. Allora, ti lascio Lucrezia con il nostro
Perfetto. Sì,
giusto un
sì.
po' di minuti, eh. Vado ad
Mhm.
asciugare. Ciao ciao, bye bye, I come back in a minute.
A tra poco, perfetto. Bene, okay, so we are going to read some comments. So let's start from Agnieszka. I love that rice papers. Yes, they are amazing. Before I read the comment where someone was writing that it's amazing that from an interest, a passion like the one that Monica has with tango, she was able to create to find the inspiration to creating these beautiful rice papers. So, and I totally agreed with that comment. It went lost through all the comments that you're leaving us. Then Julie Ranking, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Beata, hello, Beata. I really like your projects with women. Yes, they are really beautiful. Perry, I was thinking to give volume by putting small pieces of soft clay under the dress, but this look very interesting. Perry, if you try also with soft clay, don't forget to share your projects with us on our Facebook group, Stampers Worldwide, where everyone can share, of course, their project and where everyone can be inspired and inspiring someone to create and to unleash um, our own creativity. Pat pass, bella idea, yes. When I'm trying to speak in English and then I have to switch in Italian, sometimes I create a mix. So bella idea instead of bella idea. Thank you, Pat. And of course, I'm just reminding you to don't forget to like and share this live or any other lives if you want to win one of our pizza boxes. And then Renata, good morning. Okay, perfect. Ah, grazie Roberta. Grazie mille. So far, are you enjoying our new lives in the morning? How is it going? Do you we are organizing something new for November, so stay tuned because we are always creating some new lives, and in November we will start with a new project with our lives, so stay tuned. But are you liking them so far? This new appointment in the morning, is it fine? Would you like to have more mornings? Cindy, great way to start the day. Oh, thank you. And you start your day at 5 a.m., I think, so that's that's amazing. Anna who's saying, yes, all the lives are super. Love these earlier lives. Okay, okay. I'm really happy. Let
And
me.
I'm ready.
Okay, fine, fine.
So now I can touch. It's not very, very dry, but I can touch and color at least. Okay. So we take
Perfect.
care now of this part, upper part, which means that I choose some colors in the same tonalities of the background as I like those ones. So little bit of mahogany, for example, here. So I put on my palette like this. Let's take some mahogany first. Then, not too much. You don't need a lot actually. I've nearly finished it, so it's not so much. Okay, some mahogany color. And then what else? I need a little bit of this turquoise. So this is Indian turquoise, for example. So just choose the colors of the paper and like some, also some yellow. Hmm, this is motard, yellow, brown, and some dark brown as well. I will take some Bruno color. Let's here, take it. Okay. 7 p.m. in Eastern Australia. Oh, so we have different times actually. So we have so many lives that we can really stay with our friends in many, many hours of the day. So this is ivory as well to make it lighter. Okay, so here we are with the colors. So my technique now for the background is spatula and colors and the Standarino brush. Wonderful way to start the day. Oh, good. Little bit of color with the spatula, you see, like this. So, like this. Okay. Mahogany here, which is more here in this area. And then some yellow, some blue, some dark brown, and now immediately with the Standarino brush, I do this. You see? I dab the color quite quickly because it dries fast. So blue here, and I go on with this technique. So yellow, now a little bit of ivory, here, dark brown, brown, and immediately with the Standarino brush. On the wet color, this makes such an effect of fresco. What do you think? Like a fresco effect? Fresco on the walls. A little bit of blue. I like this turquoise here. So you can also change a little bit the colors of the background of the on the paper, of course. You make it more customized. Ciao Carolina. Carolina del Corral. It sounds maybe Spanish. Okay. Okay, so our background is quite over. A little bit more here. Okay, and here we are. So this is an effect of the background. Don't worry about really the shadows. Thank you, Cheryl. If you don't go very precisely close to the dress, don't worry about that. I don't care about this part for the moment because I need to take angular brush, a little bit of broad water, and now with a little bit of brown color, I go closer, you see, to underline more the dress of the girl. So here, a little bit, here, the shape of the lady and the movement, of course. So here, is more to give more definition. I mean. So water, not too much water, but a little bit of water. This brush, and I underline the shape here, the arm, always with the point of the brush towards what we want to underline. So you see that now we can see better definition of this part. Yes, these colors are more close to, they are warm colors actually. Yeah, right, Cindy. Okay, so here, here, here. This arm is very, very only a little bit mentioned. I mean, not very well defined into the movement. You only see the hand, but not too much the arm. Okay, here we are. Mhm. Okay, so now also here we can put, you see, a little bit of ivory. Okay, only on the arms, like this. Now we need black color. Black color. Color is here. And now we paint all over with the black color. All the dress. Look. Black. Flat brush. Flat brush. Little bit of water on flat brush because I also need to color this part, which is quite wet. So I need to be soft, and with water I can dancing on the canvas, right? I can color without flattening too much the dress. Okay, so black and also a little bit of water. Hope you can see all the canvas. And I paint all the volants. Also under the volant, because it will be lift up and we really need to color also underneath. Okay, so here where I have some stains of white, color up, and please check all the bands in order to color also under the bands, especially when it is a little bit more dried. It will be nice also to see black under it when it will be very well bent up and lift up. Okay. Also here. Here. Also here. Also here. So black, black, black for the moment. For the moment. Because you see that we also have on the paper some other colors. Why not to color with a little bit of other colors? We could. It's up to you, your taste, and your interpretation, of course. Let me check underneath that it should be okay. Yeah. except this. Okay, okay. I think we are. Now, you see, I want a little bit of red color, not too much here. And as I still have some previous colors here, I will use them. Mhm. So first of all, I take a brush and I do that. Little bit of turquoise. Why not a little bit here? Look how it changes with some touches of other colors. As we have here, you see, we already have them. We can underline also here. Some turquoise, some yellow. Why not? Some yellow. Very softly with the brush. Very, very soft. Very, very soft. Just to follow what I have here in this part. So, red. Okay, and now a small touch of brown, the same mahogany color. Mhm. Why not? Here, I didn't paint here. I need a little bit black here also to paint under here. I forgot. So I need also here in black because this part I want it to be lit up. Of course, when it is dry is easier. And now let's check a little bit of course, of red. Why not? So I take this brush down to make small touches of red. Here and there, only a few touches. And I pour here with a little bit of more dark, just to underline the shape of this beautiful piece. Also here I do this, small touches. Okay. Where we have hand. Oh, it's full of colors. I want really to give the idea of the flamenco, the movement. I can hear the music.
Mercedes wrote that you have a magical touch in your hands.
Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, it's very kind. It's not true, but it's kind. Little bit of white, little bit of white, because now you see this beautiful rose here. I take a brush, and first of all, I want this rose a little bit more red. And now I take some white as well here into the rose to underline the rose. Also, a little bit of white here. Okay, little bit of white. No, this is not white. This is the clean. So, little bit of white, I said, like this, and also here. Some touches of white give the light. And this is the music coming.
Yeah, but the final effect is really beautiful, really great.
We must imagine the music coming. Little bit of white. And now, last but not least, I think we can add, with this stencil of the same range of flamenco,
Uh-huh.
we can put here. Because I like this stencil because it gives the idea of the lights coming behind in a during a party. I don't know, an open air party where everybody's dancing. So I put some white, a little bit here. See, that's. I think it gives the idea of the lights behind.
Mhm.
Shall we use this also? Something like this. Okay. And very, very last, I would like to put some glamour paste silver here and there. This is optional, of course, but I think it can give also a little bit of light. Same brush, a little bit of glamour. This is glamour paste silver. Glamour paste silver. So I put here and there. And and if you like shiny effects, you could also add few silver glitters on this. It's up to you. Sticks. I would like to add, yes, few shiny silver glitters on the paste. Not too much, only few ones just to see the shiny effect. As it is a dance, as it is a really something for a party, music, flamenco, so why not? I see. Sorry, I just look out this thing. Okay, and here we are. Okay, let's see how it is. I think it can.
Oh, great.
I think you can see it better if I turn the camera because actually here is flat. I think so. For a moment, I take the other camera just to show
Okay.
the effect like this, which is
Yes, yes. It's better like this. Yes, we can see all the
yes,
mm,
Okay.
layers.
How it
Oh,
is.
it's
Thank you,
really
Sharon.
beautiful. Really, really, really.
Okay. So it's a fusion of colors, of lights, sparkles, whatever. So
Oh, they are loving it in the comments.
really, oh, I'm happy for this, which is not such a difficult work. Actually, it's only an idea of this interpretation, of course, and I think it is one of the first ones I will show you because now I need to show you also the red one. So
Ah,
next time I will show you the red one in another technique again. So you, as you understand, I like colors. I like 3D effects. I like everything is in this style. So next
ah,
time,
no, okay. Okay, I was changing the camera, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah,
okay,
perfect. The
okay.
project is really beautiful, and I'm sure that our friends can't wait to see the red one next time.
Yes, the red one next time. Next occasion, we will see it. So I
Okay.
think everything is clear because no questions, right?
No? No,
Everything is
no.
quite good. Okay, so thank you, that. Oh, thank you, Agnieszka. Thank you to everybody because you see how nice they are. They appreciate so kindly. So thank you to you, Barin, and everybody who follow us.
Mm.
And thank you,
So,
Lucrezia.
thank you, Monica. Thank you, everyone. This afternoon, it will be again me and Sarah because Omar is still on vacation. Please, Omar, come back and help me. So it will be again me and Sarah, but that's totally fine. I'm enjoying these lives so far, so perfect. So
Okay.
thank you again, and thank you everyone. Don't forget to share your projects with us on our on Stampers Worldwide. If Monica inspired you, because we love to see your projects. Don't forget to like and share. And see you next time, Monica. See you next week.
Great. Thank you. And see you next Wednesday, friends. So, same time, 11 o'clock in the morning for me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Grazie. Bye bye. Grazie a tutti.
Grazie a tutti.